underneath random.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Not Palutena, Rosalina.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Rosalina was played less than random, which I think is one of the funniest things.
Oh, man.
Yeah, right? But anyway, we're going to be getting into our next match here. We got Winners Finals. Jake taking on 8BitMan, starting off on Final Destination. It looks like 8BitMan is going to be sticking with the Diddy Kong here. They're going to see if they can find a way to slow down Jake. But, I mean, Jake's got the momentum of, like, an absolute king, man. It's been nonstop ever since they've switched over.
Yeah, honestly, having a lot of really, really great runs recently, and this could be just another, like, win on top of it. I'm pretty sure you won Xanadu a couple weeks ago, too. I think it was the week where we weren't able to have a stream because of internet issues.
A bit of a hidden W, but I'm interested in the stage pick, too, because this is typically one of Diddy's best stages, but right now, Jake is carving up 8BitMan, only 51%. It feels like 8BitMan is basically running across the stage and immediately getting swatted away. He can't get in whatsoever.
Oh my god. If you ever thought Steve was annoying, now imagine Steve with a banana. Like, look at this.
That some potassium.
Oh my goodness. That's got to be one of the most infuriating things. Like, okay, they have the banana. All right, I'll wait it out. And then a minecart comes flying at you. You dodge the minecart, then you get tripped up by the banana. That just sounds like real hell.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some unescapable setup there that people just haven't found yet. Because
yeah,
it just sounds
like
into
forward smash. Like this man's already got a diamond and it is on deck. So diamond plus a banana, this man is liable to die at 12.
Oh,
those dirt blocks actually, those dirt blocks actually saved 8BitMan not too long ago. After we got that diamond pickaxe back here. I mean, not gonna save him that time. There's no dirt blocks available.
Yeah. Ah, damn. Jake is cooking. All right. Gets jab. Oh, tries to do him dirty. Nice DI by 8Bit. Okay.
Do it again.
Do it again. Okay.
No double dip. Not today. Not this match.
Maybe next time, but 8BitMan really starting to play aggressive on the ledge. The minecart's just... Wait, where'd that come from? The screen was panned up for a second. I forgot the minecart was there. Object permanence, I don't know her.
Using the up to try to get away, but getting grabbed again. Great DI by 8BitMan, though.
I feel like that's the worst bit of the minecart is that you shield the initial hit. There's the anvil to close it all out. You shield the initial hit, and then they jump out of the minecart, and it turns into the command grab portion. And I feel that's absolutely insane. So honestly, just well played on Jake, just to be able to keep that constant pressure up.
Yeah, it's like a half-stage Yoshi egg lay that can hit you.
Ugh.
I don't like any part of that. What?
Oh man.
So yeah, the question now becomes, like, Diddy Kong seemed like a solid answer to Jake in theory. But in practice, perhaps it seems that 8BitMan was thinking a little bit too much here. Do you think it's going to be back to Raw, back to the tried and true main, and put the monkey back in the pocket? Or do you think it's perhaps that the matchup is so bad against Rob that we really need to go ahead and make this secondary work?
I don't know. I mean, they've definitely had their fair share of running into Jake a few times. Probably a few other Steve mains as well. Let me actually see what their matchups or their head-to-head is.
It's 6-4 in favor of Jake.
Oh. Well then. That probably kind of this. I mean, they had the last time they fought actually was at MSM 53, and it was a 3-0 even when they were using the Diddy Kong. I don't know, maybe the Diddy Kong just feels better than the Rob. Like, there are less Diddy Kongs than Rob, so I mean, I think the idea might just be that Jake has less practice against his character, but it certainly doesn't seem like that they're struggling in any sort of way.
In addition, Skiff, you mentioned that Jake kind of changed momentum radically, switching on to Steve and or Alex here, and that's kind of what happened in this matchup. It might be 6-4 overall, but since Jake changed over to Alex, it's 3-1 in Jake's favor. And of those victories, 3-0, 3-0, 2-0.
Yeah.
So right now, we've got 9 matches in a row that Jake has taken over 8BitMan. That's a tough hill to climb.
I mean, even when you look at their matchup spread before they actually switched over to playing Bowser for a little bit and then into Steve, It was 3-3, and that was when they were playing Mario. So, I mean, Jake is definitely familiar with 8BitMan's playstyle. I mean, if you're playing 10 sets against somebody, you better know how they play. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. All right, we're going back to Rob. So let's see. Still on FD.
All right, well, FD honestly is not a bad stage for Steve and Alex at all. I mean, I think they get some pretty good materials here. I think they might get Iron a little bit more. But also outside of that, it's just it's a nice flat stage. They can create a lot of havoc if the opponent's above them. But the opponent's off stage, like, there's no real struggle for them. And I don't think they generally struggle landing, so I don't think FD is exactly a bad stage for them either.
Yeah. But right now, Jake's just kind of fishing for an errant up tilt or jab with like one of the big combo star. Oh, it's Tuesday.
It begins.
It begins.
Disconnect Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Comcast, for sponsoring this tournament.
Ugh.
Comcast, for when you only need internet 60% of the time.
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. I just got my Comcast cancellation letter in the mail today, and
Frame that.
yeah, I'm about to. Turns out, if you want to cancel Comcast, the best way to do it is just walk into the store and put all the equipment on the counter and be like, "I'm done. I'm done here."
Yeah, that is true. It's definitely a way to handle some of it, at least.
So 8BitMan is streaming, so we can do a little bit of a play-by-play here. Currently, both characters on their second stock. Jake took the first one. 8BitMan responded immediately with an up smash to clean it up. And Jake goes deep with a forward air as 8BitMan manages to recover using up all of his fuel, gets back onto stage and tries to beat his way out of the corner here. A bit of a projectile barrage, but Jake standing strong, already 92% on 8BitMan's Rob, and Jake sitting comfortable at only 60.
Oh my god. I scrolled by 8BitMan's stream, and it's just him flexing with hearts over his nipples. Jesus.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
It's not the first time he's
The
done that.
workouts have been helping.
But definitely kind of feel it a different way, you know?
Jake claims another early stock here. He's basically just spiking again 8BitMan. It feels like every time 8BitMan goes off stage, Jake has the tools, no pun intended, to punish this man and force him to expend every bit of fuel. Gets an up tilt string into a cart, beating out the neutral air, sending 8BitMan super high, trying to recover. Forced to edge again, though. This is really looking like Jake's margin for error is so small in this match, but he gets the diamond back air, and that cleans it up. Sub 80. 8BitMan shaking his head. Seems like he is a bit frustrated with the outcome of this match, and that is a 2 stock in Jake's favor for game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sub 80%. He exploded.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the power of those diamond tools, man. They are no joke. Like, people need to start respecting that. And even I don't think it's even just an online thing either. Like, even offline, those tools hurt, man. Bowser still hurts, both online and offline. I mean, I don't know why people think differently for Steve, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna be getting to our game 3 here. We're gonna see if 8BitMan has an answer, but right now, man, it certainly feels like Jake has this all wrapped up.
Yeah, diamond tools. It's so insane. Like, this is a frame 13 move that has just about as much knockback as like Bowser's forward smash. It is a phenomenally hard punishing tool that comes out really, really quickly once you put in the time to get the resources you need.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that strong, like comparable to Bowser's forward smash. That's ridiculous.
I think it's just like 10 or 15% weaker. Like, it's ridiculous how strong that move is once you have diamond tools.
Yeesh.
I don't think it's even necessarily the percentage that's the problem for me. It's the just the knockback and how strong it is overall. Like, that's something that bothers me the most.
Move strong.
Yeah, very strong. Steve Strong. That's a good, like, action hero movie name, you know?
Yeah. My name is Steve Strong.
That's a G.I. Joe right there. That's a G.I. Joe right there, 100%.
Yeah. That or like
Steve Strong.
That or a really bad He-Man character.
Oh, God.
Alright, here we go. We're going to be getting into this match here. Already one stock down and taking 64
Yikes.
on the second stock, man. 8BitMan is certainly having a little bit of a struggle. Ooh, but that was cute.
And they're going to get to spin to finish it off?
I like
Sir.
it.
And then we're back to the house.
Oh, okay, sticking with the gold because, yeah, look at how fast that up tilt comes out. I think with most weapons, it's like -2 on shield, so like good luck punching that.
I think after the second one, you're able to roll out of it pretty well, but then after that, you kind of just you're kind of stuck almost.
Yeah.
For gold, you actually can. It's -1. It is -1 on shield, so a shield drop to go ahead and do a roll will get caught by the next up tilt. You basically just have to take it and shield the eye out of it. It is ridiculous how good gold up tilt is. Thank God that weapon doesn't last too long.
Wow, living. That's crazy. They actually, the minecart just barely landed on stage and forced 8BitMan to kind of just back off just so they wouldn't get caught up by it.
Bro, what a
What a
tech,
tag.
though. I mean, 6 string by Jake, but sicker tech by 8-Bit.
Especially when you only have, like, what, how much space to actually tech off that ledge?
Not much, but that's a 30 and a ham shake right there.
Yeah, that's a... he said tech off this block, idiot.
Oh my god. And like, I think Jake did that thing where like you see where their third eye opens. Like once the top players get that first win, then all of a sudden they are unstoppable. And Jake, I think, passed that threshold a couple weeks ago, and it's showing. Like now he has a taste for blood, and he knows that he can do it. And now the only thing that's stopping him is him. And apparently not today, because 3-0 in winners finals,